Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Go ahead and turn on that little bell because we are live every day. I lie, it's Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. That being said, let's get into the charts. Okay. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. So, yesterday was an eventful stream, a long stream too, right? Really long stream. We were able to take 2 trades yesterday, 1 break even, 1 W. But in more important news, we were able to extend the challenge because we got to 5%. We were able to hit the 5% mark, and we were able to extend the challenge here for another 14 days. So we have until April 20th, which is a Saturday. So really April 19th, right? So yeah. So we're gonna keep our profits here, and we're gonna have about two more weeks, you know, a little over 2 more weeks to reach our profit target of 10%, which is $600, right? But if we continue doing what we're doing, we should be able to make a good push towards that. So let's see if today can add to our profits here. Let's see if we can add to our profits here today. Okay, so on to GJ. Hold up. Is this my chart? It's my GJ chart. Oh yeah, it is. It's just really zoomed out, huh? Okay. Yeah, so I just have this trend line. I mean, this trend line might have been here for years. Well, yeah, man, I might have had this trend line here for years, to be honest, because I don't really use it anymore. So, hey, okay, so let's get into the analysis here. So, again, we have been looking for where we're gonna reject, right? We are anticipating price to continue this push up, and we have been looking for the level where price is gonna reject to continue to push up, right? I believe we had, yeah, I believe we had some of these levels, right? We had some of these levels of rejection here. We're looking at some of these levels of previous rejection, and we didn't quite tap into those levels exactly, right? This would be more around 189.7, 189.6 areas. We didn't quite tap into it exactly, but we have come down here and tapped into this level over here, right? This support level. We have tapped into that level. We now have a bottom wick. All right, so now can we flip and continue this push up to fill this wick and probably beyond as well, right? So we'll see what happens here. For the weekly, also the same, pretty much the same outlook on the weekly, right? We closed bullish on previous week inside this range. We've come down now, created this bottom wick. We've taken out these lows. Have we found support here, right? Have we tapped into the level that we needed to tap into to continue our drive up, right? So that we will see as we go. We'll see as we go. But let me see. Yeah, I am anticipating that we come up to minimum 192, right? I am anticipating that we're gonna come up to 192 area minimum before we see any rejection, right? Even if we're gonna drive down here, which I don't think we are gonna come up to 192, right? I mean, you could also start coming back down without tapping 192 if you were coming down to create a steeper bottom wick, right? So if we started dropping here without tapping 192, I would assume that that's just a steeper bottom wick to then continue back up. But that's all speculation as of now, right? We would need the candles to form in order to confirm that that analysis, right? Okay, so I'll actually leave this here. So this is the level, I believe this is the level I have on the monthly, right? This is the rejection level I have on the monthly. So let's see the daily close. So it looks like this support is held, right? We sort of held support here. We've created this support and we've held. Now today's candle, can we see today's candle do something like this? And we see today's candle come down. I mean, we've already come up here and broken these highs, right? We already created this top wick. So the move for today could just be sells, right? You never know, because this whole thing could flip and then we start seeing a drop down to pull into these areas, right? Like I said, if we're gonna start coming down here before tapping 192, it'll most likely be just to create a steeper bottom wick, right? So can we flip here, right? And then maybe tap into these areas, maybe tap even lower, right? Before we start coming back and making our way back up, right? We will see. But the daily close, respecting the support inside the range. Yeah, but we're still inside the range, so we could just reject off of this level here, right? We could just reject and then push down for the day. So we'll keep that in mind, right? But overall, I am bullish. I would like to take buys. right? I would like to take buys. Yeah, I would like to take buys. I'll take sells if they're, you know, presented towards to us towards these areas. But if we tap into these areas and then we start, you know, pushing back up, closing bullish on the lower time frames, that would be added confluence to, you know, take the buys, and we may be able to get some entries off of that. Okay, let's see how the 4 hours saying. Okay, so we sort of closed back. We didn't really close back. We're still respecting this. Yeah, we're still respecting this level here. We're still respecting this level. Let's see how this 4 hour closes. If we close back into this range on the 4, that should be some good sign. That would be a good sign that we're preparing at the very least to start pushing back up, right? But I mean, we could just have rejection, right? You have rejection areas there. We've yet to close inside this range, right? So we could just reject off of a level here and then, you know, come back down, right? Which is similar to what we're seeing on the daily, right? You could just tap into a level and then reject, and you see this whole candle flip to create that steeper bottom wick. All right, so keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. Let me see. Boom. Yeah, tapped into there. Still 190.6. Yeah, let me see. What is this level? Oh no, this is way down, huh? Oh, yeah, this is over here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so these are my levels here. This would be my levels for the 4. Let's see. Yeah, this would be my levels for the 4. Yeah, if we close bearish below, I mean, to be honest, if we close bearish below here, I'd be more convinced that we're gonna start pushing down towards these areas over here. But for now, let's have this right here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm happy with those levels for now. Let's see how price forms though. Let's see how price forms. Currently bullish though. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're coming up here, right? We are coming up here on the hourly. Look at this candle. Look at this candle. So we broke above resistance, right? We broke resistance. Did we break this level here? No, we didn't, right? Okay, so we broke resistance there, tapped into resistance. We tapped into resistance, wick up, came down, found support, and now we're pushing back up. Right, we're pushing back up. So on our second retest of this resistance, it looks like we might break it and close above, right? So that's interesting. So if we close above on the second tap of that resistance, so 30-minute. Yeah, so it's possible here that if we close above here, right? Because I mean, this resistance here, right? This little consolidation area here, right? We tapped it once, right? We've extended above that, but we found resistance, came back. Okay, where did we reject off of this one? This level is what? Is there a level here? I'd say here, let's say it's a range, right? Let's say that's a range. Yeah, so we came down, tapped in. Let's see. I'd say, yeah, things get iffy, huh? Yeah, things get a little bit iffy, but let me see this level. Yeah, there is a level there, I'd say. Okay, so yeah, so that's where I think I'll consider this level here. Whether I'll take a trade off of the break of this level, because ideally I would want price to clear this whole range right here, right? Because this is just a whole lot of consolidation, right? So in order for me to even take the buys inside this range, within this range, price will need to form, you know, in a particular type of way on the lower time frame, right? But for now, let's just have these just just to identify that these are potential levels, right, that we can play off of. Yeah, you have all this extending all the way up here too. Yeah, so let's see, let's have those as our levels there. In terms of sells, to be honest, yeah, we need to clear this whole range. I'd say we need to clear that range. Yeah, if we clear that range, then we might see some sells, some more sells coming back down, coming back to the downside. I mean, look, we've pretty much been doing the same thing the whole week, right? I mean, what was this, Monday? So Monday we came up, came down heavy. Oh well, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Okay, I thought this was Monday and then this was Tuesday, but no, that's last week. Yeah, so I mean, let's see how we form here. What's good, bro? I'll meet you in a sec, man. Let me finish the breakdown. Okay, so all right. Yeah, so yeah, it's an ugly range, to be honest. It's a really ugly range to be part of. It's a really ugly range to get involved. Let's see, let me see the hour. What's that on the hourly? Okay, that's decent. That's decent. 30. Yeah, okay. We have had multiple rejections off of that level as well. Okay. Yeah, so these are the levels I'll consider for now, but these are very subject. These are subject to change. These are very subject to okay, actually, now let me extend this. Yeah, this I like. I like this level a lot better. Yeah, let me see this. This one would go all the way above. Okay. Yeah, I like these levels. I like a lot better. I believe I like this levels a lot better. Yeah, came down, tapped into that area, just over there. Yeah, so I like these levels a lot. Area. It's a fairly wide it's a fairly wide what's it called? It's a fairly wide level, right? It's a fairly wide range, rather. It's a fairly wide range, but it can't really be helped, right? I mean, all of this consolidation here, I mean, even a closer above here would, I mean, a closer above there on the hourly would be a stronger stronger signal to take the buys. But yeah, let's see how we form here, though. Let's see how we form here. But in terms of sells, I don't really want to be taking any sells right now in this range anyways, right? I don't really want to be taking any sells in this range unless, I mean, if we come up, tap into 190, I mean, I'm looking at 192 as my, as current targets, right? Just overall targets, just in terms of where I think price is gonna get to before, or if we're gonna start pushing down or trending downwards, right? So I'm looking at 192 areas. So let's see what happens here. Let's see how we form. Yeah, it's a really wide range. Yeah, let's see how we form. Okay, let's move on to gold real quick, because gold is a little bit easier, I think. Yeah, gold buy, monthly buy, weekly buy, daily buy, right? Everything buy, buy. Okay, so we now have a new all-time high once again on gold. We have resistance formed. Is it gonna hold? Let's see. 4 hour, go to the hourly. I mean, the all-time high charts are so easy to read, but in terms of entries, right? Because I mean, ranges, right? You don't really know where, if you're at a resistance, or you know, or at a support on the higher time frames anyways, right? So you have to rely on the lower time frames. All right, well, hold up, let's see. So I mean, the daily close bullish as well, right? So we are still looking bullish here. This candle, right, this bearish candle, let me see, this hourly is what, 2279. Yeah, so I mean, there's an hourly level right here, 2279. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so we close below this hourly level on the 4 hour. First thing we're doing here is creating this bottom wick, but we've yet to take out these lows, right? So we could just flip here at any time, you know, come up to grab more liquidity before we start pushing back down. Or if we take these lows first, we could flip and then push back up to, you know, continue to move up, going up, right? Because I believe people were speculating or projecting 2300 as the price gold is gonna reach. I'm not too sure on that one though. Don't take my word for it. Yeah, so now we've come down here, we sort of held support. We're creating this support right here. Yeah, we're creating this support right here. Let me see, in terms of buys, yeah, so that would be, I mean, that's a range right there. It's a range 1, range 2 in it. Yeah, okay. 1 hour, see. I mean, yeah, that's pretty, I mean, yeah, that's as straightforward as it gets, to be honest. I mean, closer above buy, closer below sell, right? Yeah, I think this one is pretty straightforward. But it never is as straightforward as it seems with gold, is it? 15, 30. Yeah, let's hold these levels for now. I don't think I will take the sell off of, you know, off the initial closure here. I mean, once we close below, right, if we close below, I would like to see a good top wick, right? If we close below this level, if we close below 2268 or 2269 here, if we close below 2269, I would like to see a good top wick before I start taking the sales, you know, going down, right? I mean, if the 4 hour close is bearish as well, that would be a plus, right? That would be added confluence to take those sales going down, I believe. Yeah, closer below 2264 for sure. That's sales for sure. But inside this range, it's it heavily depends on how the candle actually forms. But yeah, now these are our levels here on gold though. Again, pretty straightforward, but let's see if price forms, the formation of price is as straightforward as the levels are currently looking. Okay, c'est bon. News wise, we have news at 8:15, so in a couple of minutes here, about 25 minutes or so, we have news, dollar news, 8:15, 9:45 as well. I am not gonna be here past 9:30. Okay, actually, let me see. Let me check on something real quick. Let me see. Outlook. Well, okay, let me check on something real quick. 10:30, 9:40 something. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be on stream past, yeah, I'm not gonna be here past, like, I mean, realistically speaking, past 9:30, right? I'll look to be out of here by 9:30, so yeah, it is what it is, right? Hopefully we can get some early on, but nah, man, no cap, bro. Oh, let me unmute you, sir. No cap, fam. I got places to be today. Things to do. Wagwan. Let me see. The Discord on. I think so. Yo, man. Hello. If you're talking, I can't hear you, sir. So you're aware. But yeah, let's see what happens here. I mean, it's possible we get an early move, but we'll see. We will see. Closer above there. Yeah, I mean, there's a level here as well. If we break above, we could consider the buys going up, because this is still a good bit of range here. But nah, I don't want to be involved with all that nonsense, man. Yeah.
Like a rerun. I have turned.
I can hear you very faintly.
How faint is very faint?
I mean, I can sort of make out what you're saying.
I can.
Um,
What about now? Better?
yeah. C'est bon. Wagwan.
What's good? We're halfway there. Nice one.
Yes, sir, Ski bro. You should have stayed for the stream, bro. We hit a master class, man.
I'm pretty sure I had to leave for something.
Fair enough. It's all good. Yeah, man. I took a what was it? Was it a sell on GJ? Let me see. I think it was gold, no? It was what it was GJ. I took the sales on GJ. I was in drawdown for like years, man. But then eventually came back to profits. Then I moved to break even. Then I got stopped out break even on GJ. Then like 10 minutes later, bro, I saw another entry on GJ. I took a buy. I took the buy on GJ. And then that one just ran up. That one ran up.
Nice.
That one ran up. And now we're halfway there.
Looking back now, never thought that I feel the same.
Let's see what today got for us.
Only the real ones understand that reference.
No be Shana Haramotana be.
Oh God, sacrilege! Guy, delete your channel. Such heresy cannot be allowed.
No be Haramotana. I been
It's not.
but not Disney now. I be no be Disney. Huh?
The growth of your 14 subscribers.
What's it up?
I say you're disgracing yourself in front of your 14 subscribers.
I don't understand. No be Disney.
You don't know where that song is from.
Halfway
OG
there.
Crew.
Never back down. Never thought of that. No. Nah.
You know what?
Nah,
Maybe
Montana guy.
you just, it's not Hannah Montana. Guy, if you say that thing all the time, you probably don't know that one specifically. Okay.
Oh
They
no.
did a song with.
With who?
Have you ever had the feeling you're drawn to someone, and it wasn't anything they could have said or done?
This guy they use vocals. Come on. I don't know. Oh, no, be Disney, but not Disney, not Disney.
Boyfriend, I see that.
Oh. Okay, I sabi him.
Big time rush. You're calling them.
No. I only, you know.
These youngins, they don't know about it, man. They don't know about it. All they know now is K-pop, BTS, and them. They don't know the OGs.
Because these people, they don't sabi, they don't get childhood again.
It's you I'm talking about.
No, I sabi big time rush now, and I just say, I know too.
Why they lie? Why they lie?
See this nigga.
It's only young.
See this guy.
Old timers such as yourself that'll be referencing
Guy, big time rush was around the same time as Hannah Montana. I didn't talk.
Yeah, you went. No, man. It wasn't the same time.
No, it wasn't the same time, but it was around.
Yeah, everything just blends together. You know, when you're 1,000 years old, you know, what's a 5-10 year gap?
I'm not gonna talk too much. And your father be 10,000 years old.
Oh, we.
What's the indices saying, man?
Man, they're being stubborn, but yeah, they're all bullish right now. Well, not all. US 30 and S&P 500 pushing up quite a bit.
Nice.
They might just range this whole period.
Nice. I should probably.
There's news in like actually pretty soon.
Told y'all we going 30-0 for the month. 30-0. Clip it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you have 30 wins straight.
No. I'm saying for the month we're going 30-0, bro.
Plus 30, yeah.
30 wins, 0 losses, bro. We're gonna go 30-0 for the month.
Yeah, that's 30 wins in a row then.
I'm saying we are going to. I'm not saying we did. The month just started, innit?
Okay. Speak it into success. I feel that.
It's calm. Okay, so we have the hourly closing here. So soonest positions we're gonna have is at 8:15, or well, at 8:20 anyways. Okay, so let's see. This GJ closed. You see, I mean, just looking at this in isolation, like if you zoom in right here, right, zoom in like this, these are buys, right? But I mean, look how we're closing. Look, we're closing inside this range. I mean, we could push up here, to be honest, right? I mean, it wouldn't be crazy to say. It would not be crazy to say we're gonna push up here. Yeah, especially with that. Yeah, nah, I'd prefer to just avoid this range, man. I would prefer to just avoid this range.
News by, well, in the next 15 minutes.
What is it? What's it though?
News in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, 14 now.
We got ADP, employment change.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get some with the news 8:20. That would be nice. Cause I cannot be here long today, especially with yesterday's stream. I think yesterday's stream was 4 hours, man. Hey. But it was good that we had the drawdown, right? Because if we weren't in the trade with the drawdown, we wouldn't have been here to get the buys. So it's a blessing in disguise, you know. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So if they tell you trade, if anyone ever tell you trading is a straightforward route, yeah, just show them this chart right here. Just let them see this chart right here. Some BS in it. It's straight up death. All good, all good, all good, death. And then it's up and down, but we keep the trend up, you know. We keep the trend up. We gotta stay consistent, show up every day. You know what I mean? Because what happens when you show up? When you show up, you get shown opportunities. The more opportunities you're a part of, the higher the likelihood of success. You know, we got geniuses in this life, you know, like this guy Mike, right? You got some geniuses in life. These geniuses, you know, they just need one. You know, they go one for one and they good. But you know, like for the common man, such as myself and you know, some of you out there, we need as many opportunities as we can get, right? So we can lose 80%, but that little 20% we get, you know, we capitalize on that. You know what I mean?
Oh, but news.
What news? But news. I've heard that one before. But news.
Because US 30 is forming nicely, but there's news coming soon.
Let me guess. For the buys.
Yeah.
Man.
Also tender, bro.
Yeah, pause on that one.
We're talking about price, no pause needed.
Pause on that one.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey, this is a
YOLO or no?
No, never YOLO, bro. Never YOLO. Never YOLO, cause you don't only live once, innit?
Yes, you do.
No, sir. You live in God the Father. You live in God the Father for life, eternity, my brother.
Chat, what are we saying? Do we take the entry now or wait till news?
Given that you are the only
What's
one
the
in chat,
consensus?
that
There are
you
two
answer
people here.
two.
Let's make it a vote. Wait till after news or take the trade now.
Yo, my shit doesn't update then, man. My little view here doesn't update. Why? So your stuff is saying there are two watching?
Oh no, I mean you and me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Cast your votes now. Time waits for no man.
Don't do
We're
it.
taking votes.
Don't do it, man.
Fuck. Okay. The people have voted. I'm staying out.
Don't do it, brother. You can do it. Yeah. So GJ pushing up. That's a weird range on GJ, man. really weird range on GJ. Yeah, so these are where we got stuck on the cells, right? And then we came up, then this wick we got out on this wick break even, right? This wick got us out break even, and then on the lower time frames we took the push back up. Which is why we update. I'm look out for some shorts, man. I had time, but I misused the time in it. Cause that clip, when I started recording the clip, it's like an hour long, man, or 2 hours long. So I have to figure out how to chop it up into a 1 minute video. Well, probably have like two shorts off of that. See if I can make like 2. Hey, but that's a good start to the week though. 1 trade every day. That's a W. One trade every day is a W. Had a trade on Monday, had a trade on Tuesday. Let's see if we can get one on a Wednesday, on a hump day. Oh, bless. Hey, man. Yo, nigga just be tired sometimes, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga just be tired, right? How the challenge they going?
Oscillating, man, oscillating. So close yet so far,
sir. The key, all that matters is progress. Major key alert. You smart. You loyal. Yeah, can we get an early trade here? That would be awesome. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Back to the past. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. Watch. Yo, Samurai Jack is the most underrated character in all of cinematic history, man.
I mean, he's not underrated. He's just not like
man. That man is
seen as much. No, because like
different,
I don't like when
bro.
people use that term underrated. Everyone who has rated this thing rates it highly. There's a difference between underrated and just not popular or not.
Yeah, I guess.
Like if you want to say not giving enough credit, I agree with that. But like everyone who's seen it rates it.
I guess. Cause this man,
That's my
bro.
little pet peeve of the day.
Man's
Samurai Jack.
Michael's pet peeve of the day, brought to you by Gillette, best the man can get.
Man, fuck Gillette. All my homies.
Hey fam, hey, this guy, he doesn't represent the views of the stream. Sponsor me, niggas. Sponsor me. Wallah, if Gillette sponsor me, I will gladly kick this man or I will never allow him back on. Wallah. Gillette sponsor
Gillette,
me.
you're not welcome on these man.
Hey,
we didn't forget what you.
What did they do you?
F out of here.
What did Gillette do you? What did they do?
They're now. They spat in our faces.
How they take?
Our good name.
How they take spitting up? What did they do?
You didn't see their recent ad?
What happened to the ads?
That last that thing.
Child, depending on whether now something we go cancel us, waiting happen.
I don't cancel. No, they go. It's one of those just media things where they're just shitting on men for no reason. So I don't fuck with them again.
The company for men is sitting on men. Which kind of?
I swear.
I don't see that. I will go see how it.
I voted with my wallet. And that's that. God, I'm sweating.
But back to my spiel on Samurai Jack. This man literally piped his arch nemesis daughter in the past. Yeah,
that's the only reason you meet him.
Bro, that's crazy, fam. And he had a babe. He still had his babe waiting for him in the future. Oh no, was it his babe? I forget how that second series ended. I'll be fourth season. Everything I'll call him, sir. That man, an OG, bro. OG. Okay, this might be the calm before the storm. 1 minute for news here. One minute for news. GJ pushing up. Price going up.
Yes, sir. It is.
On GJ.
I know when it's Patrick, what year is it? It's Tuesday. Best joke I've ever. Well, not the best, but one of.
Unlike Patrick,
Best joke.
a visionary.
First time I heard that shit, I was wheezing, fam.
Man like Patrick, you know. True
I
visionary.
actually want to just for one day, like, just know what his thought pattern is like. Him and Double D from Eddie and Eddie.
That's the thing, man. He don't have a top pattern, dog. He's just a genius. It just comes to him. He doesn't think. He doesn't
No,
need
I'm
to
talking
think.
about the guy. You know that Ed that was eating grass randomly? That hello light, that Ed.
Oh yeah. I meant Patrick. Even Ed, to be honest, that guy. You know what happens with? They carry the whole stairs. The grandma guy, they carry the whole stairs. Yeah, good. That's peak cartoons right there, man. Okay, so we got news here. Let's see. News came out positive for the dollar.
Unfortunately, have to dip. If the indices move beautifully again, I'm going to be pissed. They better range. I have to go. I'll be back.
Alright, bro. You might miss our trade here, but okay. Alright, so yeah, so far news isn't doing much. Still just, we just twiddling our thumbs, twiddling our thumbs right now. Okay, so if we break those lows, we should see a pull. Okay, nope. Okay, so dollar is, the news came out positive, right? News came out positive. That means we should be heading down, right? We should be heading down. Okay, so we have volume, but not really. I mean, the news is also, this is COMEX open as well, right? So we have volume, but not direction. We did come down here though. The first thing we did is we did come down. So if we close below here on the 5-minute, yeah, if we close below 2268 on the 5, get a top wick, we'll be in on the sales. Yeah, we'll be in on the sales off of that. It's a decent range going down. And that's just based off of volume, right? Not really I mean, in terms of price action, this candle could flip at any time again, right? But I mean, if we break these lows, we could just see a pull down, right? We could see a pull down, create a steeper bottom wick before we actually flip, because the daily already made this top wick. So for the whole day, we could just keep on dropping here, right? We could keep on dropping here until we find support, and then, you know, still close bearish, but, you know, hold that support. The question is, where are we gonna see that support? Maybe 2258 over here, right? Maybe these areas, 2256, 2258, these areas, we'll see. But 5 minutes about to close, and it doesn't look like news is gonna give us much here. That's okay though. Not sure what I was expecting from that. I mean, hey, so we were expecting 148, but we got 184. What is this? Employment change. So what does that mean? Isn't this like a lot in terms of difference between actual and consensus? Shouldn't this be, I don't know, but yeah, so far we got nothing. I understand this 5 is closing above here on GJ. And yeah, so highly likely we continue to push up to clear this range here, but the range is we're a little too deep into that range already, to be honest, for my liking. Plus, I would have needed a steeper bottom wick, to be fair. Yeah, and this 30-minute never closed above, neither did the hourly. Hourly never closed above either. Let's see, there's resistance here. Yeah, this could just flip. Yeah, so no entries just yet. No entries quite just yet. Go talk to the supervisor first. Yeah, so no entries quite just yet. Let's see how this 30-minute close. Oh, gold pushed down last second here though. Yeah, gold sort of did a Mazzolini on us. It pushed down last second. What? That's weird. Huh. Really? Yeah, so gold pushed down here last minute or last second, really. Yeah, let's see how this candle closes. If we close below on this 15, well, on the 30, which is the 30, right? Yeah, we're about to have a 30-minute closer here in about 10 minutes. Let's see how that closes. Ideally, we close above. If we close above, I'd take those buys every day, especially taking out these lows. If we come down, take out these lows, which is the bottom of the range. Yeah, so we tap into this low. I mean, we've tapped into the level already, right? We've tapped into the level. What's that smell? Yeah, so we've tapped into this level already, right? Now can we see a push up? If we flip on this candle, close above bottom wick, we out of here. All right, so if we can get something like this, that would be nice for the day. That would be nice. It must be nice. It must be nice. Yeah, now we flip with a 4 hour as well. Let me see some. Yeah, this 4-hour flip should pack some momentum if we're gonna drive here. Yeah, see, that's already so break at a 30-minute. Yeah, I think if this candle flips here, if the 4-hour candle flips, right, which is over here, the flip of the 4 is right here. Well, not the flip, but the what is it, the high? Yeah, so the high of the 4-hour is right there. It's okay. So this is good. This is good right now. This is good right now. Yeah. So we've tapped into that level, right? We've taken those lows of the previous 4-hour. What is this? Is this the daily lows? Yeah, that's the daily lows as well. That's the daily lows as well. Right? We tap. If we, let me see. Probably see a pull. What I'm thinking here, right? Okay, now that you've broken those lows, are you gonna see a pull down? Let's see. Depending on what price does here, it's gonna be very interesting. Does the 30 have a top wick? Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, this 50. I might have a buy stop here, guys. Hold up, I might have a buy stop. Let me see. What is this? What is this right here? Okay, so I'm gonna have a buy stop here. 2272, 2273. 2, 2. I mean, guess that would be this range here, right? And then it's pulling down still. 22. Where can we see rejection? We might see rejection here, right? 27.6. Let's see how this 5-minute closes. I'm not gonna put the buy stop just yet. If we close back into the range, I'll put a buy stop. Yeah, that's the bottom of this range right here. You know what? I have that right here. So if we close back into the range on this 5-minute, I'll have a buy stop set on the flip of the 15. How many minutes do we have for the flip? 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Let me see. So that's gold. Okay, so we close back into the range. I'm gonna have a buy stop on the flip of the 15. Which is happening quick. 2261. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a buy stop. Gonna have a buy stop here at 2273.2. Yeah, with that push down as well. So if that 5-minute flips, 2273.2. Yeah, yeah, the buy stop isn't in yet. It's not in yet. Yeah, just wait. Just wait. Let this 5 minute flip. If this 5 minute flips, as soon as this 5 minute flips, I'll put in the buy stop. Cause I want my stop loss to be at the low of wherever this candle goes to. That's if we're gonna flip here. If it doesn't happen, it has to happen with at least a minute left though. We need at least a minute. I'm not gonna set the buy stop in the last minute. What would that mean for the 30 though? Yeah, that would be a 30 pushing all the way up, huh? So minimum we take out the highs. So even if we get in, minimum we take out the highs. Okay. Yeah, I would get in here. And to be honest, that would be a very sniper entry, but yeah, because we could just flip up here and then do nothing, right? Yeah, that would be, we really need the 30 to close to confirm. Yeah, hold up guys, let me see. So okay, so we flipped there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop here. Gonna have a buy stop at 227.3.2. Yeah, so I got a buy stop at 2273.2. I would have taken it on the flip of this candle, but the 30 minute is still open, right? And the 30 minute is about to close. So really, yeah, if you're gonna go off of that, if you're gonna get in that early, you would want to see a 30 minute close first to confirm the move. But if you're gonna drive all the way up here, then you don't really need. Yeah, look at that. Look at the formation over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete the stops. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the stops for now. I'm gonna delete the stops. 30 minutes about to close though. See how this 30 closes. Let's see how this 30 closes. Yeah, GJ going up. Yeah, so yeah, nothing on GJ either, right? Because yeah, now you're at this level here. Major rejection here. So you would basically need I mean, possible sells on GJ, but you would need a top wick to come. So this new 30 would need to push up, top wick, tap into this level, and then you could take the sales down on the flip. But it doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen though. Let's see, go back to gold. Okay, so technically we closed below most recent, right? If we're considering just the 30-minute level, we did close below most recent. We flipped there, and that was a pretty violent flip. Okay, hold up, let me see, what is this actual level? That's the 15 though. I mean, even on the 30 it's like that, right? Okay, I'll tell you what, let me see. So this 30, so that's 30, 15, let's consider the 15 now. So that's still a closer on the 15, right? Okay, cool. I want to break these highs. If we can take out these highs here, if we can take out these highs, I'll have sell stops on the flip. Yeah, if we can take out those highs, I'm thinking we might reject a lot sooner though. We might reject a lot sooner, so yeah, you wanna be wary of that as well. Yeah, so this is this level to about, say, there. Yeah, if we can tap into these ranges again, I'll have my I'll have a sell stop. on the flip of this 15 and flip of the 30. So that's the hourly. Oh yeah, that's true. Cool. Yeah. So then that would be liquidity, right? Liquidity grabbed. Yeah, so if you recall, right, before we were looking at this move where we tap into these levels, right, take out the low and then flip, right, flip on the 4 hour, right, flip on the 4 hour to continue to drive up, right? So now that could be the move that's getting played out right now, right? So really what you want here to confirm the sells down, that this is going to be a sell down, you want to tap into here. You basically want to flip. You want to see flip of the 4 hour. So you basically want to flip on this 4 hour. If we don't drive off that 4 and we reject and we start coming back down here on the 30 and we flip on the 30, you should see a push down. GJ is not doing much. Yeah, so let me see what's the flip. Flip of this candle is here. Ooh. Yeah, so once we flip on the 4 hour, and again, this could just flip now and drive down, right? That's also a possibility, right? But I'm playing all the time frames. I'm taking all the time frames into consideration here, right? I'm taking all the time frames into consideration because you have 20 minutes left for the 4 hour, right? So 20 minutes left for the 4 hour. The previous 1 second, chat. Okay, chat, sorry about that. I'm back. My fault. Okay, so what have we done since I left? Okay. Did this flip? Did the 4 flip? So 5 closed bullish. Did the 4 flip? Let me see. We got somebody in chat? Nobody? Okay. So I don't even know. Did the 4 flip? I don't think so. So the 4 flip is about here. Let's see. Yeah, so the 4 didn't really flip, did it? I smell Guinness, bro. I smell beer. Okay, so yeah, the 4 didn't flip. Not quite anyways. So no positions quite yet. No positions quite yet. Maybe off the 15-minute close though. Maybe off the 15 close. Let's see. We watching and we waiting. Okay, so we're flipping here. Yeah, 5 minutes left. So I mean the 5, with the way the 5 is forming, right? Aren't you glad you stayed out? Aren't you glad you stayed out the trade? Yeah, so yeah, GJ rejecting as well. That's expected, I guess. Hourly. So I mean, if we flip on this hourly, if we flip on the hourly, let me see. How do we take sales here? 4 hours as well. Yeah, so the 4 hour closure here is gonna be key. If we close below 190.86 here, if we close below 190.86, to be honest, no. Let me put it down here to be fair, because we could still reject. And let me see, what level is this? What level is this on the hourly? Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's see how we close here on GJ. Let's see how we close here on GJ. Let's see how we close here on GJ. Interesting stuff's happening here, mate. Interesting stuffs. Because what I'm currently seeing on GJ, right? If this 4-hour flips, closes below this resistance right here. All right, that would be an hourly flip as well, closing bearish back below this level after tapping into this level right here, right? And we have driven off this level in the past. Yeah. But the daily is bullish though. Yeah, man, the daily is technically bullish. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because if we're gonna flip like that, we might just flip and drive down to these areas, right? This 189.7 that I was looking at earlier. Cool. Yeah, let's see what happens. You know, you want this to happen. Well, I want this to happen earlier rather than later. Yeah, most likely we're not getting anything till 9 o'clock, and I'm not gonna lie, if there's nothing at 9 exactly, I'm gonna hop off stream, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I would like to stick around, but you know, got things to do, you know. Got things to do. Yeah, hopefully we can get something at 9 o'clock here, and then yeah. If I take anything throughout the day, though, I'll record it and put it on, you know. Well, I guess that doesn't really help you guys, does it? But it is what it is. 30-0, I'm telling you. 30-0 for April. Clip it. Matter of fact, clip it right now. We are gonna go 30-0 for April. Okay? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. And when it happens, I'm gonna play this clip back. I'm gonna make a short off of this clip. And when I put that short out, if I don't see 10,000 subscribers off of that short, bro, there's something wrong with the algorithm. I'm telling you, because I'm Mystic Macking this joint right now, bro. Mystic Macking it right now. I'm telling you, 30-0 for April. Today is April 3rd, 2024. We got 2 wins right now. That's 28 more to go. Trust me, 28 wins streak coming up. Trust me. Let's get it. And I do mean on and off stream, because technically when you put the days together, right, we have less than 30 trading days, right? But you know, I'm saying off and on stream, okay? Because most likely I'll only be getting 1 trade per, you know, per stream. That's my average, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're flipping here on 30 on the 4. Yeah, so that's the flip of the 4. Did it flip? Yeah, I think that's a flip. I consider that a flip. Yeah, so that, there you go. So that's the flip of the 4. All right, that's the flip of the 4 hour. That's the flip of the 4 hour. Right now, can we push up here? Let me see. Put this down here real quick. Take that out. Put this down here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. There's no level there still. Yeah, so can we flip completely? Can we drive up here completely? So one of 2 things can happen for me to stay on the trade, right? Or stay and, you know, possibly take a trade. We close above here, right? In this last 13 minutes, right? We close above here, you know, bottom wick, take a buys, you know, probably aiming towards these areas here. All right, but we could just keep on driving, right? we might get runners here on this one. Right, this one might give us runners. Or in this, last 13 minutes, we reject, right? We reject, close bearish or close below this level, whether bullish or bearish doesn't matter as long as it's below this level. Yeah, I wouldn't expect much of a top wick, because what does that look like on the 4 then? Yeah, that's the whole 4 coming down, and then yeah, I wouldn't expect too much of a top wick. Yeah, I wouldn't expect too much of a top wick, right? If we came down here this last 12 minutes, now we closed below, not too much of a top wick, and then I think the buys, or I think the sells going down. I take those sells going down. So 2 things can happen. Which one is it gonna be? We'll see. Which one is it gonna be? We shall see, brother. GOD, money, power, respect. The last one is better. And like K. Dot, who Kenny? Call who Kenny? Man like K. Dot, Yeah. Kendrick the GOAT, man. Nothing. I mean, imagine being that, that high up in your, what I say, in your profession, right? That highly regarded. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, right? Like K. Dot is upper echelon, right? He's reached the peak of his profession, right? He is the peak of his profession, right? Like, what's his profession? He's a rapper. He's an artist. He makes music, isn't it? Mans is an artist. He makes music. Tell me somebody else right now that makes better music than Kendrick, than K. Dot. You know what I mean? You have bigger names, right? I mean, even that's, even that's subjective, right? Quote unquote bigger names, right? I think you get to a certain point where, it's like the difference between 5 billion and 4 billion. The actual difference is a lot, right? But in the scope of how those 2 things are perceived, they're pretty much the same thing, right? There's not a lot that you can get with 5 billion that you can't get with 4 billion, is what I'm trying to say, right? So in terms of their grandeur in today's society, Kendrick is up there, right? But in terms of just music, who is making better music than K. Dot? Nobody, bro. Nobody. Nobody. Jermaine Cole. Jermaine. Yeah, so let's see. What's gold doing? Yeah, gold struggling a little bit. I mean, it's good that it's forming like this, though. I like that it's forming like this. Yeah, if this 30-minute never closed below, I would have taken the push up. Maybe. I'm not really sure how I would have even entered that trade, though. Yeah, now we close bullish again. So we should have a fake out on the 30. Yeah. Yeah, if you close below, or rather if you close above here, it's a pretty good fake out to drive up. Yeah, you might not even need a, yeah, you don't need much of a top of a bottom wick, do you? Let me see. Stay 4 hour. Yeah, I wouldn't think you would need, yeah, you wouldn't need much of a, I might just get in off rip, guys. I might not even wait for a top wick, or I might not need a, or sorry, a bottom wick. I might not need a bottom wick. Yeah, but it is the new 4 hour though. You would prefer to have that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd prefer to have a bottom wick. If we can get a bottom wick, we can buy off yeah, off the bottom, off the flip of the candle or the break of the highs, we can buy. Yeah, my fault. I just fell asleep. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. The last one is better. To the zone, I'm aiming at your neck. Oh my goodness, bro. K-Dot. K-Dot, bro. K-Dot. A true visionary. A man ahead of his time, bro. Fully ahead of his time. Beyond his years and that. Dunk on him, Zoo. Big Zoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo. You just air that. Ooh, drained it. Yeah, why you trying to do all that? Oh yeah, she killed him. Oh yeah. Yeah, take away her contract immediately. She killed him. She killed them. Take away her contract immediately. Yo, I just watched the most captivating 2 minutes of female basketball I've ever seen in my life. And it's a 3-on-3 Africa Cup final game. Yeah, take away her contract immediately. Ooh, damn. Reserva. Reserva. The last one is better. Ooh, shifty, shifty, shifty. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. My brother. Okay, so we got we got uh we got a minute left. We got 1 minute left. Got 1 minute left here. Let me see, GJ. So we're gonna close respect, you know. Yep. Give me up. Hey mama shooty up. Hey mama give me up. Hey mama when the morning comes, say give me up. Looks like this is gonna hold, huh? Spoke too soon, maybe? Yeah, the way price is forming is really nice though. I like the formation on price is good, but yeah, I really wanted to clear that level, man. Because technically we closed above most recent. Right? We closed above most recent here. But then we have this level to contend with. So in order for me to take these buys here, I would basically need a pullback. I need a bottom wick all the way down here. I need a pullback all the way down here, and then I take the flip going up, right? But we could drive up here though. We currently have no bottom wick, so yeah, we could actually push up here. We could actually just push up. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's the 4 hours. Took out the 4-hour highs first thing. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Yeah, when do I have to leave? And so I'll be here till 9:15. But yeah. Let me see. So GJ closed respecting this level here. All right, we close respecting this level. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a move, to be honest. Not seeing much. Yeah, he's still respecting this as well. Swear to close below that over there. So we'll close back into this range right here. Yeah, and you close bullish on the 4 as well, so you really would be looking for buys, isn't it? Yeah, It's hourly 30. Yeah, I think GJ is probably scrapped for the day, but we'll see. We'll see. I might take something on that later, but right now the pair of interest is gold. The pair of interest is gold. Yeah, so we could drive up here, man. We really could. Yeah. Shit. I mean, I guess you could say this is a vantage point, no? Right? How many pips is this? Let me see. 17 pips. I mean, you're already gone though. 5 minutes. Yeah, you reject off of there, you're gone. Yeah, you're gone for that 15. Damn. Yeah, it just had a very bad close, man. It just had a very bad close, man. Yeah, if I took this, I would probably be break even already. Yeah, because this, I would be aiming for this rejection here. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how this 15-minute closes. If we manage to get a closer above on the 15, create a bottom wick, then we should be able to take the bias going up. I'll be back. Okay. My fault. I'm back. All right, let's see how we close. That whole thing flipped, huh? Yeah. And we reached up here though. We did. Hey, fuck it. Yeah, we did come up here quite a bit. Let's see. Do I have entries though? That's the question. I do not have entries. And, yeah, I don't have entries, so I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'd say, yeah. I mean, I'm not hopping off because, you know, they still have high likelihood that there are gonna be positions here, but you know, I just got things to do in it. So yeah, you have news at 9:45 though, so that should bring in some volume as well. But if this 30-minute ends up closing above here, you should be good to see some buys, right? If you get a bottom wick, it should be good to see some buys going up. Yeah. So if so basically if this 30 could flip, right? If this 30 could close bullish above this level, if you get a bottom wick coming down, you could see this push up, continue to push up right here, right? You can see continue to push up right there. So yeah, we'll see if that plays out. But for today, I'm gonna leave early today. Thank you guys for showing up. As always, we're back tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watts, West African time. All right, y'all have a good one. Yeah, peace.